This was one of our Thursday night fights on the 7th of August, 2019. I'm tangling with Blake. As you can see, I'm in a Focke-Wulf 190 here. Blake, you were in a P38L?
Yes.
And this fight lasted a long time. It was a lot of fun. I'm in a Focke-Wulf 190. I'm going to start playback right now. Still in a Focke-Wulf 190.
At the moment, I'm above Lincoln right now, and he's just trying to do the zoom and boom strategy to get up to my height.
So at first, you can see, look at the radar. See, bluish. Blake is the red dot of his target. So you see the little white dot there? That's Blake. Looking behind me now. Blake is 2,800 feet up. I'm at 600 feet, so I'm struggling to get up there with him. And I'm really not good in the Focke-Wulf 190. People get really good at this plane, and one thing I've learned in it, you need speed. The Focke-Wulf doesn't like to fly slow, and Blake never let me get my speed up here. He was always above me, making me climb up, and then making me use up my speed with maneuvers. So he just completely dominates this fight. Here I am struggling to get altitude. Targeting situation, I'm targeting Blake, and I can see he's still 2,800 feet. I'm down to 216 miles per hour. I'm getting slower as I climb. Now, Ty was also here, and he's the blue dot, and he kind of complicates things as he comes in here. But this is primarily a battle between me and Blake. I have Blake here beside me. He's the other voice you're going to hear narrating here.
It's a very interesting dogfight because both of these airplanes are extremely powerful in their own ways. The Focke-Wulf, if he only had a few seconds behind me, he instantly just obliterated me out of the sky. So I didn't let him have that chance.
Right, the Focke-Wulf has really formidable guns, and I thought if I can just bring my guns to bear on him, I can bring that P38 down. But Blake was just flying really smart, and I was just struggling to get my guns up on him. Right now, though, you're down low. Looks like maybe you went back to your airfield or something, because you're down at 300 feet here now.
Yeah, Ty got me down a little bit. I think I was rearming me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Somebody's firing rockets there, unloading. That's probably you unloading to get energy. I can see you now in the distance.
Yeah, just a close one trying to get away.
At this point, I have lots of speed and a slight altitude advantage.
So I saw him creeping up, and I had to try to get in the sun glare to try to escape, but it didn't really work.
Yep. Get some shots at you about this miss. Just a complete miss. And I stupidly blew my altitude advantage there. We evened our energy states there. I spent all my energy on that one pass and just missed you. Looks like I nicked you there.
At that moment, I was at 6% damage, and so I was still doing okay.
Okay. Now it looks like I still have a little altitude and speed on you, but I just don't know how to fly this airplane very well, and I use it all up. Tried a very hard turn there, blacked out, and it cost me a lot of speed. Figure out where you are now. I'm still at 400 feet above you, but I'm slow. Look, I'm down to 194 miles an hour. So I got WEP on. I had WEP on, just took it off. Trying to do a flat turn on you, and the Focke-Wulf just doesn't do a flat turn very well. Oh, you're behind me there. Took 18% damage, so now I'm in a wallow with damage. I'll maneuver even worse. Trying to get away from him. There he is below me. I'm headed straight up, trying to make an escape. Moving back on you now. Blacking out. I'm just really not an expert in the Focke-Wulf. The Focke-Wulf really is a fine and powerful airplane. I'm just lousy in it. should be able to push you off with this button. Can't bring my guns to bear. That should have been the end of it, but I just I just blew it.
Yeah, I was getting very lucky.
At this point, the fight is half over. We're both getting tired. Decided not to pull under on that one. Probably a mistake. Let you get behind me again. And then back up again. How many passes? This is like 10 or 12 passes so far. Roughly the same height now. I'm a little above you, but I'm slow. Probably about even in energy states. There he is. You're headed up. I'm trying to follow you. Maybe you're going to give me another shot here. I might get another shot here. Trying to follow you up. But I'm slow. Look, I'm popping flaps. I'm about to stall. Lost you. Missed my chance. Tracking top speed since there we go. Maybe I'll get another shot. I'm pulling hard, trying to maneuver. Focal Wolf is not a great turner. Just can't quite get my nose up on you. At most speeds and at most altitudes, the P38 can outturn the Focal Wolf, and we're seeing that here. Hammer and tongs. This is one of the longest lasting dogfights I've ever been in air combat. Once again, I thought I should have had you there and just missed.
Even though you can't see the bullets, I was doing lots of passes on Lincoln as well.
Right, yeah, we can't see his bullets coming at me, but...
Yeah, practically the same scenario was happening, just miss after miss. At this point, we were just waiting for each other to make one mistake.
The end is coming up here pretty soon. I'm at 18% damage, so my airplane just isn't responding well. Were you very damaged at this point, Blake? Can you remember?
I was still at 6%.
Okay, so yeah, you can still turn inside me. You can still outclimb me. You can't outdive me, but that's really my only advantage. And if I can't get above you, I can't use that one. My big mistake came early on. He's behind me. It's no damage. 37% damage. My engines are at this point barely hanging in there, and I'm wallowing like a wounded sow. My big mistake was made early on when I tried that very aggressive turn early on and blew all my energy.
At this point, I was right behind Lincoln, and